Bottoms up. Oh, it's actually a little bit better this time. Hello, Ohio Naders. Kensei Subs here. Welcome back to another video. It has been a while. And today in this video, we will be ranking every single flavor of sour strips. But of course, before we get into that, we need to mention why I'm ranking all of these sour strip flavors in the first place. And that's because Sour Strips is proudly a sponsor of our podcast, Los Arañas. Whether you're riding your bike or driving on the road, I really recommend podcast episodes when you're driving. You know, listen to Los Arañas. You know, it's our podcast that me and my buddy Icon do. And yeah, we're sponsored by Sour Strips. And yeah, the entire first season is out now on Spotify. So yeah, check it out. Too good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna begin the ranking soon. So we're gonna be ranking all 12, I believe, sour strip flavors, and we're gonna be going from worst to best. I've tried them all. I got all the bags right here for the most part, so I'll be trying at least 2 flavors for you guys in person again, but all of them are mostly empty. Yeah, sorry, I've been a little cheap today. But yeah, so let's get into the ranking. Alright guys, so for the number 12 spot at the bottom of the list, so I don't have the bag in person for this one sadly, but for number 12, I might get a lot of hate, but I will have to go with Tropical Mango.
You need to leave!
I'm sorry, it's just how I feel. But yeah, this isn't as bad. So there's a reason why it's at my number 12. Aside from like mango flavor-esque stuff, like I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like aside from the mango fruit, like as a whole, I'm not really into like mango flavor things when it comes to candy and everything. It going with sour, it's just not the best taste in my opinion. And for what I know, it's a pretty like, you know, positive, well-loved flavor in the sour strips community. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's number 12 for me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so for the number 11 spot on the bottom, towards the bottom of our list, I will have to go have this bag in person this time with watermelon. Now, of course, just like kind of the mango one, while I love the fruit for itself, mango, this one overall, I'm just not the biggest fan of watermelon as a whole, but I will argue this one mixed with sour is 10 times better, I could say, than sour and mango. So that's why it's at, you know, the number 11 spot compared to mango. Before we continue the rest of the list, I will go off by saying that I don't think that any of these flavors are terrible. Of course, there are just some that are lower compared to other ones that I like. But yeah, all 12 of them are great. So yeah, let's continue. Alright, so now at the number 10 spot, this one I might get a little hate for again, but I have this one in person, still with the strips in it. Number 10, we have the first duo flavor, Double Berry. Now, whoa, wait. There's a reason for this, people. This flavor, it tastes more like you could really taste the berry part and like how natural and fresh it is. This is probably the most healthy, dare I say, sour strips flavor. Just like the way it tastes, like the berry part is so strong. It kind of tastes like some medicine or something in a way, like not really like a candy. But as for the sour goes, from what I remember, it's pretty good. And this is the most recent flavor, like I said, that I got. So you know what? Since there's some still in the bag, let's try it. Bottoms up. Oh, it's actually a little bit better this time. Okay, now, I might be a bit of a liar now. You know, while it's still in this place, I will say that it was better this time compared to the first time I had it on the podcast. But yeah, as far as it being the healthiest flavor, that's like the most healthy one is probably Tropical Mango. Alright, peeps, now coming at the number 9 spot, we got, no bag in person, but we got Strawberry. Now, of course, I love strawberry things, you know, red. Like this flavor is pretty good, it's pretty solid, but the thing that falls flat with this one in my opinion is that there's not really like a sour to it. If anything, the strawberry one is more sweet, and the flavor above this is gonna be 10 times better with the sour, and it's another red flavor. But yeah, strawberry is not a bad flavor at all. It's just, if you like more sweet than sour, then I'd say definitely pick up your, the strawberry sour chips flavor. But yeah, aside from that, it's pretty good. I love strawberries like fruit, so that's a nice like mix up and everything. But as far as sourness goes, it just fails, not gonna lie. All right, peeps, in the number 8 spot now, we have Wild Cherry. Now, as I just said a couple seconds ago, this one does everything that strawberry does, but better. The sourness, you could actually taste this time. It's not super sweet like the strawberry one. And personally, I love cherry things. Like, that might just be a bias because my favorite color is red. But no, yeah, I actually like cherries, and just cherry flavored things within candy and everything has always been my favorite since day one. So yeah, this is a really good flavor. Wild Cherry is pretty solid. I'm gonna lie, this is probably one of the few, as low as it kind of is, at number 9. I picked this one up a lot lately, but yeah, pretty solid. Now at the number 7 spot here, we got I got it. Sorry, okay, now as I was saying, we got number 7 here, we got Rainbow. So I don't know how to describe this one, to be honest. I don't want to say like it's too similar to like the Airhead Extreme sour strips that they have, but like, I mean, it gets the job done. It's not too sweet, it's not too sour, but like, it gets the sour part done. But I mean, the one above this provides something interesting and new at the same time. But yeah, solid flavor. I definitely recommend Rainbow. This is one of their classics. All right, Chumbos. Now for number 6, no bag in person, but we will have to go with Sour Cotton Candy. Now, this one is really interesting. When we first tried this one on the pod, it made like such a like different like taste, because thinking about it, cotton candy and sourness, it doesn't sound like it goes together, like ugh. But what it does, it actually really works. It creates like a type of new flavor where it mixes like sour and then cotton candy. Like it's a very like strange feeling. Like the fact that I say like I actually like that really shocked me in the moment. But no, yeah, it's a really good, really different, really unique flavor for a sour candy. Definitely one of the best. All right, people, now we are gonna get into the top 5. So for number 5, we have another duo flavor this time. We have Lemon Berry. Now, this one has a really special place in my heart because first time I tried this, way a couple months back at the beginning of the year, I made a YouTube short for this one, trying it for the first time. The duo flavor, the strawberry and pink lemonade, is really good. The way they mix things up together in this one, 2 of my favorite flavors, strawberry, pink lemonade, which has yet to be reviewed so far in the list. So it's gonna be really interesting. But yeah, this one is really solid. Now on the number 4 list, we got another duo flavor. We got Apple Berry. Now this one, so let me start by saying that first, I love green apples. Like, they're my favorite type of apples. So when you mix it with strawberries, also one of my favorite fruits, they really combine together because, I'm a big fan of course, with the sour strips, how the sour hits in the first place, and the fact that the flavor is already green apple, where green apples are usually already sour, that mixes well really good. And just 2 of those flavors, like, it was a really good idea and a really good like duo flavor to have. They have 3 duo flavors, and yeah, this one I'd say is definitely my favorite because yeah, this is the last one out of the 3 duo flavors. So yeah, this one is really good. I love, again, green apples, which might spoil my next placement for this list, but yeah, really great flavor. Love it. All right, we are now getting into the top 3, Chumbos. Top 3. So of course in top 3, if I didn't spoil it a little bit already, we got green apple, plain and simple. This one, of course, like I just said, I'm a huge massive fan of green apple, and this on its own, while I like the duo flavor of strawberry and green apple combining two, my favorite fruit/flavors. Green apple on its own, the sourness, the way it tastes, the way it hits you, it's just so good. But yes, the green apple one, definitely top tier, one of my favorites in the top 3. And aside from this, the wild cherry one that I say I get all the time, this one I probably get second the most. Coming at number 2 in the ranking spot, we got blue raspberry. Now, woo! This one, I love blue raspberry stuff with all type of flavors and candies and everything. So, I mean, come on, like we all love blue raspberry. Like it's one of the best. It's what everybody goes for. But yeah, it's a good contrast of, you know, not being too sweet, not being too sour. It works really, really well between the two. And yeah, little, you know, shout out, but it's also one of my favorite like bag designs, like pretty nice bag. Blue raspberry, really, really good. Definitely recommend. And for the final one, number 1 on the place, the top of the crown, the king himself, we got pink lemonade. So I love pink lemonade to be the first and everything. I love lemonade and pink lemonade flavors as a whole. So this one mixed with sour, because you know, with the lemonade taste, you're already gonna be feeling something. So combining that with the sour strip, it's just super, super good. And I'm pretty sure this is the first flavor that we tried on the podcast. So it just has a really special place in my heart. But yeah, great flavor, definitely my favorite. And there's nothing much to say about it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, all 12 sour strip flavors ranked. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and this ranking. Click the like, comment, subscribe, share, click the notifications at the top so you don't miss any of my content. You know, more videos coming soon in the future. And of course, tell me which sour strip flavor is your favorite, because obviously there's a lot to choose from. So yeah, go get them. If this didn't, you know, encourage you to go get sour strips, definitely try them now, because the pink lemonade one, damn. It's too damn good. All right, guys, there you have it. Stay spectacular. Kensei subs out. Peace. Catch you later in the next one. Woo! I'm about to get hit by a firework.